Let's now turn to Angela Wu for the latest corporate news impacting China. Hello, Angela.
Hello, Chinyi. We start with the banking sector. AIG Private Bank, the Swiss private banking subsidiary of American International Group, officially opened its representative office in Shanghai recently. It's the first foreign private bank to receive such approval from the State Banking Regulatory Authority. A recent survey shows there are over 3 million families in China with total assets exceeding $100,000 each, while it is estimated there are some 300,000 people in the country with assets above $1 million each. AIG Private Bank says China is now their second key market in the Asia Pacific after Japan, with the number of high-end customers predicted to increase 15% annually in the next 5 years. Turning to the chemical industry, German specialty chemical corporation Degussa has opened a training plant at the Shanghai Petrochemical Academy, or SPA. Degussa will provide SPA with training equipment worth 250,000 euros. The facility exposes students to top-line production equipment and learning materials from Degussa's German training centers. In 2004, Degussa generated sales of 300 million euros in China. That figure is expected to reach 900 million euros by 2008. More about the joint efforts between colleges and corporations. The U.S.-based software company Autodesk is joining hands with Shanghai's Tongji University to co-establish their first BLM lab in eastern China. With 5 million yuan invested in software and resources, the joint lab will serve as a platform to develop construction management systems. The architecture sector in the U.S. loses $20 billion every year due to ineffectiveness, mistakes, and delays, which can account for a third of the building's cost. According to statistics, the implementation of BLM will reduce the overall construction project life cycle by 5%, communication time by 30 to 60%, and information searching time by 50%. Turning to logistics, Prologis, a world provider of distribution facilities and services, has released the construction plan for the Prologis Park Lingang in southeastern Shanghai. The first stage of the construction will be completed by early 2006. The park will be connected to Yangshan Deepwater Port, which will achieve a yearly processing amount of 2,200,000 containers by this month. Shanghai Harbors processed 8.5 million containers in the first half of 2005, up 27% year-on-year. Around 80% of global trade travels by ship, while half of the world's containers originate or land in Asia. Shifting to the car care industry, 3M, one of the world's leading material companies, has launched an electronic identification system for its car safety window films in China. It's the first instant guarantee system in the Chinese car care market. So far, 3M has introduced the system to 247 car care stores in China as it expands sales in the fast-growing market. Last year, the total sales of window film in China reached 3.5 billion yuan, up 46% from the previous year. It's estimated that the figure will hit 5.8 billion yuan this year. And finally, Japanese optical and electronics manufacturer Canon has introduced its latest printer line to Chinese consumers. The new models use an improved technology in the printhead, which dramatically reduces the effect of pixelation on printed materials. With digital cameras becoming more and more popular among Chinese consumers, demand for high-quality printers keeps rising. In 2004, China's printer market saw a year-on-year increase of 24% in sales volume. Inkjet printers experienced the fastest growth, with a near 30% jump in sales. I'm Angela Wu. Back to you, Chinyi.
Thanks. That was Angela Wu updating us on the latest corporate news in China.